Oh, there's a fish. I don't know what I got, but something pretty good. What is going on, guys? So anybody that follows my channel knows that I love these little feeder creeks and stuff like this, and I have several videos fishing this kind of stuff. So I just want to do this little video. I'm doing a mixture of jig fishing and bait fishing, just for whatever bites. I catch a variety of species here, so check this video out, and I really hope you enjoy it. There's a fish. What do we got? What do we got? That is a catfish, guys, on a jig. Catfish on a jig. Not a bad one either. Good thing I'm using 12-pound test today. Wow, that's one of the bigger channel cats I've ever caught out of this little stream. What a good fish. I'm gonna set up a second angle. There we go. Give you guys a second angle view of this dude. Creek fishing for whatever bites out here. Check that out. That's why I love this creek, or any creek for that matter, in the springtime. You just never know what's gonna happen. So this is a tributary of the Missouri River. There's several species that make their spawning runs up into here. I've caught walleye out of here. I've heard of people catching nice big flatheads out of here. I've caught largemouth bass out of here. All different kinds of stuff out of these little creeks. I love fishing little creeks. But yeah, look at that. What a trophy on a jig nonetheless. Thanks for the fight, buddy. Let's get you home, okay? What a good time. Here we go. Let's keep trying. Oh, there's a fish. I don't know what I got, but something pretty good. Wasn't expecting that. Nice thump on the jig. Oh, it's a big freshwater drummer. Real good freshwater drum, actually. I don't know if you guys can see how shallow it is in this creek, but it's really not that deep. It always surprises me, the size and quality of fish I catch out of here, especially the walleye. That's a good time. Even though it's not what I'm after today, I'm after walleye. What a good time. Thanks, buddy. Get you home. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a creek, small stream right there with really clear water dumping out, meeting up with this river I'm at. So when I was back there, there's more visibility over that way, but up here it's a little more murky because I'm on the upside of this feeder creek right here. You can see how much more murky the water is up here. The water's a little deeper up here, which is why I came up here. When the water's a little higher after a rain, I'll actually go further that way, past that. But this spot right here where this feeds in is well known to me for catching walleye, so that's what I'm hoping for. I might have waited a little too late in the spring for that, but I've caught them in very late May before, which is where we're at right now in this spot. So you never know. All you can do is get out here and soak some jigs. Guys, it can take some hard work fishing these spots, but sometimes it's worth it. Not every time, but sometimes. They are not easy to access. These clay, slick clay Missouri banks. I like how this opens up here. Let's see if anything else does. we, yeah, got a fish on, guys. I don't know what I hooked into, but whatever it is, it's a ripper. Wow. I have no idea what I got. I made him move a little further upstream. Oh, that's unfortunate. I bet you I snagged a carp or a buffalo. That's exactly what it was. You see that scale on my, yep. Looks like buffalo colored. Looks like it was a buffalo. There's a lot of those in here. They can rip. If you guys have a body of water that's public near you and you don't know what's in it, don't be afraid to grab a fishing pole and go explore. I didn't realize that there was walleye in here this time of year until I one day just decided to grab a pole and come try it. Nobody told me that there was walleye in here. I don't even know that people in my area know that there's walleye in here during the spring, but don't be afraid to grab those poles and just go exploring. Here's what I'm doing, guys. So I brought my tight lining rig. So I'm digging for some of these worms here. I'm gonna put some of these on and I'm gonna do a little tight lining while I fish with the jig, just to hopefully get a little more action, maybe a little more entertaining video. So we'll see. Just gonna thread these on my medium-sized circle hook. That catfish I caught a little bit ago would have had no problem whatsoever getting this circle hook in his mouth. These river worms are slimy. Ah, that should do it. Nice big ball of worm. I caught that channel cat just right out here, so naturally I'm just gonna put that right there. Oh, had a good run already. He's there, I think. Yep, he's there. I don't know what he is, but he's there. There we go. Another real good channel cat. Man, I don't think I had that out. Probably not even 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive. I let that other one go, but if they're gonna be biting like this, I'm tempted to keep this dude and do a fish fry. I think I'm going to. These little river cats are hard to beat with some breading on them. I think I'm gonna start a string of these things if I'm gonna be catching them. There we go, guys. Another nice little river cat, small stream channel cat. Love it. Good run on that. I decided that I am gonna actually keep a couple of these if I get the opportunity and put him on a string. All right, there we go. I got that one. Got a hookup. What do we got? What do we got? All right. That's a new species for the day. That's a really dark colored common carp there, which is a, no pun intended, common catch in this stream. Just gonna get him back. Those carp make some great bait if you're looking to try and keep the bait pickers off your line or something like that. Using chunks of fish meat like that can help keep those bait pickers at bay. There we go, guys. Another one on here. Not sure what I got, but it's a good fish. Feels like it anyways. Looks like it's gonna be another carp. That is exactly what it is. It's another carp. There we go. All right, well, it's not the cat we're after, but fun. Floppy. I think I'm gonna try something with this guy. I'm gonna dispatch him and I'm gonna put a piece of chunk bait on with him. So stand by. I'm gonna cut a piece of meat off this guy after I kill him, and we're gonna try a piece of chunk bait. Alright guys, so all I did there, sorry my hands are nasty, all I did there was I dispatched that carp. I scaled him a little bit and I just cut some pieces of the meat out right here in the fillet, as you can see. And that's perfect channel cat bait or flathead bait, blue cat bait. That should really get the trick done. And the good thing about using cut carp is you'll keep the carp off your hook. That's the second carp I've caught today. And I'm getting kind of tired of digging for worms. They're kind of a nuisance. If there are channel cats still in here, this should do it. Got it, whatever it is. I was right, it's a gar. Sometimes those gar just pick it up and swim with it for a while, and if you want to catch them, you got to let them chew on it. You can't just set the hook right away, or you just pull it out of their mouth. They are such fun critters to catch. Always love catching these things in these little creeks. Such a good time to catch these gar. And honestly, they're super good to eat, guys. I have a video on how to clean these and cook them. I will put the link to that in the description of this. But if you've never tried to eat one of these good-sized gar like this, check out my video. It's in the description, and give it a shot. They are phenomenal eating and so much fun to catch. He's got my mono in his teeth, so oh, he threw the hook. That's all right. I was hoping to do a close-up here for you, but I think I got some pretty good footage of them. I think that's species number 4 on the day. Just wanted to kind of show you guys what fishing these feeder creeks can be like. And I'm gonna get home, get this guy filleted, and maybe make a sandwich out of him tonight. So guys, as always, don't be afraid to get a hold of me. My contact information's in the description of this video. Send me an email with any questions or anything like that you might have for me. I love talking with you guys, and as always, thanks for watching.